Discover the secret treasures of the PlayStation 5 library with underrated masterpieces that went unnoticed but deliver unforgettable experiences you should not miss. Let's check them out. Nine Souls is a 2D action platformer that mixes tight, parry-based combat with a rich sci-fi world. You play as Yi, a cat-like warrior with a mysterious past, fighting your way through temples and high-tech ruins. Every battle depends on perfect timing, as well-timed parries unleash powerful talisman explosions that make combat fast and exciting. The bosses are tough and rewarding, pushing your skills to the limit, while Yi's bond with the child, Shan Xuan, brings heart to the story. With smooth platforming, creative exploration, and a blend of myth and technology, Nine Souls is an intense and unforgettable action game. Chants of Sennaar is a smart and relaxing puzzle adventure about understanding language and connection. You explore a tall, beautifully hand-drawn tower, where different groups of masked people all speak their own languages. At first, everything is unreadable, but by studying symbols and context in your journal, you slowly learn to translate and communicate. You'll sneak past guards, solve creative puzzles, and enjoy those satisfying moments when everything starts to make sense. With its gorgeous art, gentle music, and clever design, Chants of Sennaar is a calm yet rewarding experience that stands out on PS5. Cocoon is a beautiful and mind-bending puzzle adventure with no dialogue, just pure discovery. You play as a small insect-like creature exploring alien worlds, each one contained inside glowing orbs you can carry. The big twist is that every orb is its own world, and you can jump in and out of them to solve puzzles. Sometimes you'll even place one world inside another, creating clever, layered challenges that feel amazing when you figure them out. With its bright visuals, soothing sounds, and constantly evolving ideas, Cocoon is a short but unforgettable journey. Dredge turns peaceful fishing into something dark and unforgettable. Play as a lone fisherman in a quiet coastal town where the ocean hides unsettling secrets. By day, you fish, sell your catch, and upgrade your boat to reach new waters. But at night, the fog rolls in, strange shapes emerge, and the sea becomes a place of madness and fear. With its eerie atmosphere, haunting music, and mysterious story, Dredge transforms a simple fishing trip into a chilling, one-of-a-kind adventure.
Salve, friend.
The Forgotten City turns a beloved Skyrim mod into a deep, time loop mystery set in ancient Rome. You're stuck in a cursed underground city ruled by the Golden Rule. If one person sins, everyone dies. To break the loop, you investigate, solve puzzles, and make moral choices that test what's right and wrong. Every character feels real, every decision matters, and the writing keeps you questioning human nature until the very end. With its rich atmosphere and thought-provoking story, The Forgotten City is one of the most unique narrative adventures in years.
Who's watching everything we do?
Isa, you don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Visage is a slow, chilling horror game similar to PT. You're trapped in a haunted house that keeps changing, where every sound and shadow feels alive. There is no map or clear direction, only darkness and a few light sources, like candles or flashlights. When the light goes out, your sanity fades, and the real terror begins. The house shifts around you, mirrors become doors, and eerie whispers never stop. It's the kind of horror that stays with you even after you stop playing. Inscryption is a dark and mysterious card game that keeps you guessing from start to finish. You face a creepy opponent in strange card battles where you must sacrifice creatures, manage resources, and plan every move carefully. Each boss changes the rules in surprising ways, keeping every match intense and unpredictable. Between battles, you can walk around, solve puzzles, and uncover secrets that connect back to your deck. It's clever, eerie, and full of twists, making every run feel like you're uncovering a strange and haunting story. Neon White is a lightning-fast first-person action game that turns parkour and shooting into pure adrenaline. You play as White, a dead assassin racing through purgatory to earn redemption by slaying demons in stylish time trial arenas. Gun cards serve as both weapons and movement tools, letting you dash, double jump, or soar through the air. Every second counts, pushing you to master routes and chase perfect runs. With its sleek visuals, energetic soundtrack, and addicting speed, Neon White makes every level feel like a perfectly crafted rush. Death's Door is a top-down action RPG that's simple, stylish, and a lot of fun to play. You play as a small crow reaper, exploring dark but beautiful worlds full of hidden paths and clever puzzles. Combat is quick and satisfying as you dodge, slash, and use magic powers that also help solve puzzles. Each dungeon brings new ideas, keeping the gameplay fresh, and the bosses are tough but fair, testing everything you've learned. With plenty of secrets, side areas, and surprises to find, Death's Door is a short but memorable adventure that blends action and exploration perfectly. Sifu is a challenging martial arts action game that really tests your timing and focus. You play as a fighter on a path of revenge, but each time you die, you grow older, gaining skill and wisdom while losing physical strength. The combat feels sharp and stylish, full of parries, dodges, and heavy hits that look straight out of a kung fu movie. Every fight pushes you to stay calm and precise, making every win feel earned. With its bold visuals, powerful music, and smooth fighting system, Sifu is one of the best hand-to-hand combat games around. Kena Bridge of Spirits is a beautiful action-adventure game that feels like playing through an animated movie. You play as Kena, a young spirit guide who helps lost souls find peace and heal a world full of decay and sadness. The combat is smooth and fun, the puzzles are smart, and exploring the lush world feels rewarding. Your cute rot companions help you fight enemies, move objects, and uncover secrets along the way. With touching boss battles, emotional storytelling, and stunning visuals, Kena is a heartfelt adventure about love, loss, and letting go. Returnal is a tough sci-fi action game set on the mysterious alien planet Atropos. Go as Celine, an astronaut trapped in a time loop, fighting strange creatures while trying to uncover the truth about her past. Each run is intense, filled with fast dodges, glowing bullet storms, and split-second decisions that can mean life or death. Combat feels smooth and powerful, with every weapon and ability adding to the chaos in exciting ways. Every time you die, you learn more about Celine's story, making each run a mix of discovery, challenge, and pure adrenaline. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown brings the series back with fast, stylish 2D action and modern Metroidvania design. You play as Sargon, a young warrior exploring a stunning mythic world filled with traps, puzzles, and tough battles. The movement is smooth and precise as you wall run, dodge, and parry in fights that test your timing and reflexes. Each area is packed with secrets, from frozen peaks to ancient temples, encouraging exploration at every turn. Even with a few story bumps, The Lost Crown shines as a bold and exciting comeback for the legendary series. A Plague Tale Requiem is a dark and emotional sequel that follows Amicia and her brother Hugo through a plague-filled 14th century France. You guide Amicia as she tries to protect Hugo while surviving ruined towns, soldiers, and swarms of rats. The story is powerful and full of emotional moments, deep characters, and heartbreaking twists. Gameplay mixes stealth, puzzles, and alchemy, letting you use light and fire to outsmart enemies and control the rats. With stunning visuals, a detailed world, and a tense, emotional tone, Requiem is a haunting and unforgettable adventure.
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
Ghostwire Tokyo drops you into an empty, haunted version of Shibuya, where a strange fog has made everyone disappear. You play as Akito, joined by the spirit KK, using elemental powers to fight creepy visitors and uncover what really happened to the city. Tokyo feels alive even without people, with its streets, alleys, and shrines filled with folklore, yokai, and rich culture that make exploring exciting. Combat mixes wind, fire, and water powers, and while it's a bit simple, the atmosphere and setting more than make up for it.
The time is nigh.
Deathloop is a stylish and chaotic shooter set in a mysterious time loop on the island of Black Reef. You play as Colt, an assassin who must take out 8 unique targets before midnight to break the loop. Each reset gives you another chance to plan, gather clues, and set up the perfect series of kills. The gunplay feels fast and smooth, and the mix of powers, gadgets, and smart planning keeps things exciting. With its cool art style, clever time mechanics, and tense rivalry with Juliana, Deathloop is one of the most creative shooters in years. RoboCop Rogue City feels like stepping straight into an 80s action movie, filled with gritty streets, explosive gunfights, and that iconic metallic stride. You play as RoboCop, a one-man army cleaning up Detroit with justice and firepower. The Auto 9 hits hard, shredding enemies and blasting through walls as chaos erupts around you. Between missions, you'll handle police work, make tough moral calls, and patrol the city like a true law enforcer.
Smash that thing.
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Hey there, Murphy.
Fire at will.
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Marvel's Midnight Suns takes XCOM-style tactics and gives them a superhero twist, creating a strategy game that's both deep and cinematic. Combat uses a clever card-based system, making every attack and combo feel powerful, whether it's Iron Man unleashing rockets or Blade slicing through demons. Between battles, you explore the Abbey, hang out with heroes like Captain Marvel and Ghost Rider, train, and uncover secrets that strengthen your team. Some dialogue leans cheesy, but the mix of strategy, personality, and heart makes Midnight Suns one of the most unique and rewarding Marvel games yet. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is a funny and emotional single-player adventure that captures the spirit of the team. Take the Star-Lord character, leading the Guardians on a wild trip across colorful planets full of action and humor. The crew's constant chatter and growing friendships make every mission feel alive. Combat is fast and fun, letting you use each Guardian's powers while fighting to classic 80s music. It's full of heart, style, and great storytelling, making it one of the best superhero games out there.
The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together!
Rise of the Ronin takes you to 19th century Japan during the Boshin War, where you shape your own destiny as a wandering assassin caught between rival factions. Combat is the highlight, with precise swordplay, a mix of weapons like katanas, spears, and guns, and a grappling rope for flashy finishers. The Counterspark system rewards perfect timing, turning battles into thrilling tests of skill, especially during boss fights. The open world is packed with quests, wildlife, and tech to discover, and while the loot system can feel busy, Rise of the Ronin shines when it delivers fast duels, tough choices, and the spirit of a true samurai adventure.
How many mountains must you move to alter